and welcome to my final rewatch video for genLock Season 1. This is the last episode of the episodes I watched without recording. So yes, the next episode, at least the last episode of the season, will be again a blind reaction for which you can looking forward. But yeah, now we come to episode 7, It Never Rains. An interesting episode with it's a lot also a lot more quiet than the episodes before. This is actually episode that only has a slight bit of fighting, and for the other it's just about the mood around. And I have to say, it's maybe not the most spectacular episode, but it still gets a job done. It still gets you a sense of, yes, this desperation, and then we are introduced to a new place, the Artasa facility, and we finally get the full upgraded Hollands with Kemi's design, and that's just great to finally have some. And it only took 6 episodes and 90% of the 7th to get us to this point that was as promised in the intro. But yeah, enough talk. Let's jump into the episode. It Never Rains. Also, this shot. It's so great. I have to say, the weather outside is actually pretty much a match for this.
They're toying with us.
You think? Can we try messaging the Vanguard again? Maybe poke around the ether?
Not till we figure out how the Union's tracing us.
Oh, this slow piece of guitar song from Valentina.
I have the haziest memories learning as a kid. It's weird.
どういう意味だ?
Memories of me learning old Gekirin songs on a rooftop in Shinjuku. Maybe now there are some things you understand about me too.
You guys meta-minded while fighting Nemesis.
Kemi is like,
やらない方がいいな.
Oh, but you were brilliant together. I shared senses with Valentina back at the Union facility, and look what they did.
お前の考えることが全部俺に分かっちまうってことだぞ。知られたくない言葉でな。
yeah, he's not like the most
I'd feel bad
open
when your head
person.
exploded because you couldn't handle the mind of a 17-year-old girl. Other than that, I got no shame. The rest of you
That's
better
a
sort
thing I
yourselves out,
believe.
because we need this. What Doc would have wanted.
Well,
Alright. I'm gonna patrol a little and see what I can see. 野営をしようとしたのはこれで3度目だぞ。奴ら一体どうやってその度に俺たちを見つけてるんだ?
I've swept the ship best I can. Nothing transmitting. And weather should solve the satellite problem.
Fuel, food, sleep. We can't do this much longer.
What would you like us to do, huh? Drop you off at the club?
Yes. Until then, we need a real plan. If we keep doing this, we must be lucky every time. The Union only has to get lucky once.
yeah, well, that's kind of the problem with being on the fly against the entire army.
Kind of drives you crazy, doesn't it? When you realize you can't keep crying when it these things. There's a
don't know. Does sleeping, dreaming, and crying really makes you human? I don't know if that's actually the essentials. And yes, here we have the slight bit of fighting I was talking about. Aerial combat this time. And I have to say, it looks actually really fun.
That's the last of them. Run all you want. It doesn't stop.
That's actually annoying, I have to say.
Pay real money if you just shut up.
Say again?
This nemesis keeps monologuing at me.
You can hear him now?
Yeah, of course.
He's on our network.
Down. We gotta put down now.
Mhm.
Land!
What the hell, girl?
Oh, I'm so stupid. I know how they're finding us.
Took you long enough, I have to say. I must say, I'm really sorry to say that, but I have to say, it was kind of obvious when he said, well, at the union facility, when he said, you didn't shut up since your birthday, and when he, okay, they did not hear it when he said at the Anvil, when he said, who are these new voices I keep hearing.
The doc told you he's you. genLock. That means he's always on the GL network. He senses us when we're uploaded.
Also, Chase, you could have maybe noticed it. That if he can talk with you, that he might be able to get all the information from you. Is that nothing that came to your mind at that moment? Also, I really like this design of the dropship.
Whenever we went on a mission.
I mean, it's a heavy dropship,
Creeping on us the entire time?
Ring
but
might be
still,
I don't know, but
I like it.
maybe. Yeah, he could have been listening in.
Which gets him what?
Well, it's you. What would you do?
He's fighting for the Union. Which says whatever he is, he ain't me. Not anymore.
Yeah, well, but you could take a guess.
Cammy, can we
Your
not
guess is
block
better
him?
than anyone else.
GLNet's all about making it easy as possible to share your mind. If I had the source code, maybe I could rewrite the protocol stack, but...
So we never upload again? Stay off the genLock network? They don't find us?
That doesn't feel right.
でも他に手があるか博士はもういないんだぜ We promised him we'd team up and try to help. See where genLock can go.
Where it went is a dead end. Without him, the technology has no future. So I ask again, what is our end game?
We protect genLock.
もしくはぶっ壊す Like hell.
If you insist on uploading again, then we need to split up.
You need to be stronger than this.
Dr. Weller is dead. But we're not.
I feel like they all have valid points, but only do half the thinking.
Bloody hell!
喋るのか
If you know what I mean, that
Why does it...
if they actually follow that line of thoughts, that it might be. I mean, I think it's just would be an option to follow this line of thoughts. Like, okay, what about destroying it? What about protecting it? Because you have to make more. How do I say it? If you want to protect it, for what do you want to protect it? Just to be it around, or for it to evolve? And on the other hand, if you want to destroy it, you have to ask yourself, why do I want to destroy it?
If you're seeing this, then you are my recruits. And I am no more.
Just to not get followed by a nemesis, or to actually keep it safe from the Union, where you could also just put it far away, somewhere nowhere, and try at least to make it to keep nemesis out.
Which makes him rather
But wow.
effective as my walking personal data assistant. But
I mean, we have now
is why I told
Dr. Ex Machina,
He's been loaded over the years with
so
everything I know.
that is not
about
quite the
Jen.
word.
Notes, theories, plans. So, probably best you don't broadcast exactly what he is.
Makes sense.
Now, I'm not good with the personal. opening up. Something I've struggled with, and that has cost me over the years.
Oh,
And as you are seeing this message,
I have to say, does Caliban have the source code? Could Cammy now actually code, rewrite the code how she wanted to?
I regret I shall not have the chance to see all your finer moments that lie ahead. But you share such a unique bond. I have faith that even in the most challenging times,
I like how they are paired. The
be well.
Kazu and Valentina are actually shown in one shot, and yeah, that actually breaks my heart. We actually need to have a jazz protection squad. I mean, not that she needed one, but
For the genLock team. Did the
she
Valiant
is
team
precious.
stay at the Anvil forever?
Upon completion of prototype phase, Vanguard is to commence phase 2 manufacturing, while phase 3 research and development relocated to the Rogue Technology Aeronautics and Space Administration assembly facility.
Whoa, Artasa? Seriously? Why?
All in favor for going there now and figuring it out later?
well,
Anywhere's better than nowhere.
yes, it's a good.
Depends what kind of drinks they serve in nowhere.
Yeah, but you know what Artasa's got? Astronaut ice cream.
I actually had to look it up, but astronaut or ice cream is.
Caliban.
Now I'm actually.
Certainly. After all, the only
I might try to get some of that. Also, I don't know if we'll get it in Germany, but
transferring.
I might try it because it really sounds fun.
Never heard of a base out.
An ice cream that doesn't melt
Artasa,
in
they're not exactly known for
normal room
advertising their
temperature.
location.
Alright, everyone better strap in. Lot of turbulence ahead.
Ain't that a metaphor?
A bit. Although I have to say, the sky has cleared up.
Hey. Talk to me.
That's really me out there, yes. Hunting us. We've been
I
fighting.
really have to say, it's so.
You're so much more than that thing.
His original eyes, his brown. I think it should be brown.
For better or
That
worse,
looks so
it's you. Not anymore.
unused.
Knows what we
You're
need
not
to
used to
accomplish
that look
once they
because
understand
you're
the
actually so much more used to the blue eyes.
Experimented. Knowing them, they probably brainwashed you, damaged or wiped portions of you. And then, Anvil was left back at us. And that brain's been running non-stop ever since. Who knows what that would do to a mind?
Well,
The real me got turned into that.
gonna find out.
I'm a copy, a code branch.
Another chance? A what if? You're real to them. To us. To me.
I don't know if that's enough.
I mean, like I said, the entire copy thing. Isn't that a bit hypocritic? Having in mind what actually genLock is.
How you holding up?
It's possible I'm more caffeinated than you.
向こうは俺たちが近づいてるってことすらわかるのか
I've tried standard frequencies. Nothing.
Not a great sign.
No ground markings of any kind. Either they moved or...
Or they don't want to be found any more than we do.
Or I entered the wrong coordinates. I didn't, but it's a less ominous thought, don't you agree?
How Jazz is so unmoved by this statement. Like, I don't give a shit.
I got a bad feeling
I
about
have to say, I didn't catch the Star Wars reference at the first time, but
Experienced warmer welcome to
it's
the
actually cool.
cemeteries, the Arctic, the ex-wife.
Hey, Cal, I'm gonna need you to stay on mute for a little bit.
probably better, yes.
Eyes up.
Anybody here order a pizza? Nobody? Really? Alright, we were supposed to deliver to a secret facility in the middle of nowhere. This has gotta be it.
Oh man, Jay's humor is so.
Everybody chill.
out of
Agree?
place.
They're cool. And they have cool toys, so stand down. Hey, no shooting.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Science. What are you doing here?
That's so accurate statement.
Is something up? You guys okay?
What are you?
Is
Science?
there somewhere we can talk?
Well, we
Science
do
a
have
little
this
here,
giant
science a little
secret
there.
Research facility. Follow me.
And who have we here?
Dr. Jha, this is the team I told you about. Rescued us with the badass mecha.
Ma'am, I'm Lieutenant Julian Chase formerly of the Vanguard 101st. These are my teammates. And we've been attached to a project for Dr. Rufus Weller. Do you know?
Better than most. Never as well as I think.
Sounds about right.
He sent us.
Sent you? Already? Just like him not to update me first.
Yeah, well, about that.
Dr. Weller died in a Union attack yesterday.
Rufus died?
Yes, ma'am.
Rufus died. I told him. I told him.
Ma'am?
And you are all part of the genLock program? You know about the genLock? I was there when he first proved it out.
Well,
You worked with him at the ESU?
No. I was married to him.
Damn.
and that's inappropriate, I have to say.
So you see, ma'am, we barely got out of there ourselves.
You should know he died saving us, giving us time to escape.
And you brought the
He
Holland.
died a hero.
That shit now. But yeah.
Holons, brains, whole system.
5 field-ready Hollands? I knew he made it to recruiting, but progress at this pace is astounding.
Well, technically 6, but 1 is left behind.
戦争がそうさせんだろ
I wonder if he even let Holcroft know.
Holcroft. Like the Mark Holcroft.
He's the principal investor in the ESU, Artasa as well. The 3 of us were more or less partners before I decided it would be
Okay.
better if I returned to my work here.
Was the ESU actually a military
If
branch?
genLock worked,
Or
we planned to share it with a variety of other
state
organizations,
branch?
including Artasa. But once the war began,
Or was it actually a private project?
Yeah.
If it has an investor.
Just probably not how you imagined it.
And it possibly should not stay here. Where we go, danger tends to follow.
Well, that
I
happens.
wonder if Rufus kept Mark up to speed.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, what's the password?
Open up before I kill ya?
Good guess.
And these are Weller's recruits.
But was that on the colony ship progress?
Scottish activist.
Colony ship progress?
Cybersecurity expert for the polity after going just a bit too far.
I actually want to know how far he
Japanese
get.
STF washout.
言ってくれる
Yeah, a bit boring.
Valentina Romanova, former Russian advanced recon and stealth ops, fell in with the Ukrainian resistance due to, shall we say, societal pressures. Retired but pressed into service again, eh? Yazaman Madrani, former Union citizen, sought asylum at the polity after learning she was responsible for outing her parents as intellectuals.
I also love how
Union took them.
Valentina is now just comforting her. If you remember the episode
American,
3, where they are shouting at each other, they came a long way.
rising star of the Vanguard's aerial combat wing until the Battle of New York, where his mother and sister were also lost.
We will see about that.
Became the very first human mind in history to be transferred to an electronic brain.
Fully transferred.
That incident, of course.
Now listen here, oh great and powerful Oz.
Please, relax. Rufus passed along your name. You were identified,
She was
and I'm also
close before flipping off.
investments. I am sorry.
But I really want to know more about this colony ship.
He was a brilliant engineer.
Are they trying to get off this planet?
But this leads us to you. Whatever in the world to do with you now.
We got the last known working bits of genLock tech, and the Union wants it. We're putting Dr. Ja and her team at risk just by being here.
There is a rogue version of Chase who can track us when we're uploaded. We cannot even use genLock now.
The Lost Holon. Yes. The Union is nothing if not thieving, incapable of innovating on their own. You say it's located?
If you want to get specific, it can locate us.
ただ俺たちのホロンは今とても戦えるような状態じゃない。アンビルを守るときにかなりダメージを受けちまった。
It never rains. Well, what do you propose?
I was apprenticing under the doc. He'd started to teach me the ins and outs of GL. I got a fair idea how to at least maintain things.
Well, isn't that fortuitous?
That's a sarcastic tone, I have to say.
Down your interlock. I find it irksome that the Union has my technology.
Can we not forget it's a stolen version of me?
Chase, I can only imagine what you're going through. But in times of stress, I find it most productive to keep focused on the goal. Do I assume correctly that if you were enabled, you'd go after this Lost Holon?
That's for damn sure.
Then that's the deal. Dr. Ja, help the genLock team repair their hollow.
It's a deal.
Why don't we make
I
use of
really...
materials?
I don't feel too good about his motives.
I'd like to ask we don't simply repair them. I've got some new designs
He
for
doesn't
upgrades
look...
I think would help.
It doesn't feel so trustworthy
You have the CAD files?
with him.
Yes, send them over.
Bring in the Lost Holon or eliminate it, so long as it doesn't remain in the hands of the Union. After that, we can discuss the future.
Well, that's something for season 2. Yeah, but that's so cool. That's actually so cool.
They're
Beautiful.
Oh yes, they are. Karen has really outdone herself. Yes, this necklace I was talking about. With the humor bird.
これロボ将軍じゃないか。お前俺をロボ将軍にしたのか。
Yeah, you got some catching up to do on the manga, but
俺の中の10歳の俺がすっげえ喜んでるぜ。
What have you done to yours, Cammy?
Wow,
hit me.
it's a cute little bunny now. Oh man.
Chase. We cool?
We're better.
Did she actually reduce the
Anvil's not the only one who changed his
wings?
look,
I don't
eh?
think so.
Didn't occur to me that I should try to change my look every 4 years. Plus, I got a new team now. You know?
It looks good on you.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go sleep for a week. Then what, boss man?
We deal with Nemesis. One
One.
way or the other.
Once and for all. Oh man, this is new designs. It's really a bit sad that we get these designs just at the end of season 1. But because they are so cool. But yeah, that's how it is. Well, that was episode 7. It Never Rains. And well, it was bridge episode between the 2 climaxes of season 1, between episode 6 and 8. Like I said, it does its job really well at setting the mood and going from the downer from episode 6 back up and gets the team ready to fight Nemesis in episode 8. That's really cool. But yeah, that was my rewatch for episode 7. Like I said, next episode, episode 8, coming about 2 or 3 days from now on, when this video is released, will be again a blind reaction with the season final of genLock. And well, what comes after that on my channel, we will see. When this video drops, it will probably already be a long time since I uploaded my reaction video to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, the launch trailer, and I probably will have already streamed a few bits of it. Maybe also the first video also already dropped from my playthrough, but at the moment I can't say anything about that. So just look at my channel to see what the status on that is, and for more reactions I will probably keep you up to date what you can expect from that. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.